So today we're going to be going over the products and services so you can understand what a fire alarm company provide, and also these individual products and services will be broken down into individual training inside of the Jack and Master School of Skills, so you will be able to learn how to actually sell these products and services. So the agenda for today, we're going to talk about some fire alarm systems, some smart home automations, some CCTV systems, 24-hour monitoring, some financial and business services, some training and education, some affiliate programs on how you can make some money, and also some additional services we also provide. So within a fire alarm system, we provide fire alarm system design. When it comes to the design, we do the initial walkthrough, see exactly what the building is, the building type, so we could actually know what type of system we're going to put inside of this building, the type of classification the building is in, the outside structure. If there's a fire alarm system, we make sure if there's any existing conditions, what they are, if they're easily fixable, or can we fix them, do we need to fix them, do it need to be upgraded? So we go through all of these different things within the initial design phase before the engineer actually start designing this in AutoCAD and preparing the paperwork for the fire department. Once we submit the packet to the fire department and we get the letter of acceptance stating that we could actually start the fire alarm installation, we then perform the installation, do the perfect install, program the system connected to the central station, and then do a pre-test and make sure that everything is connected and tested straight to the central station before we call the fire department for a final test. We also offer inspection and testing services. This could be done annually, semi-annually, or monthly. Usually the customer will dictate the frequency, but generally it's usually once a year, unless you're dealing with government. They want a more frequent type of inspection. We also offer fire alarm maintenance and repair services, breaks and fix, replace smoke detectors, ground faults, things like that. 24-hour monitoring. This is how you can boost your RMR. When it comes to fire alarm monitoring, burglar alarm monitoring, even now video monitoring, you could have customers paying you on a monthly, semi-annually, or yearly basis just to monitor their system. So now let's get into smart home and security and automation. We use the Clear One products or the Clear Vision products for our camera and burglar alarm systems. And for our smart home automations, when it comes to intrusion system, we can control your lights, we can control your shades, we can control your locks, your Wi-Fi, your camera system. All of this stuff can be integrated within your smart home security package. It comes conveniently with a mobile app. You can use it on a tablet or on your Android or Apple phone. We also offer the video doorbell system that come with the control fob. This is a 2-megapixel video doorbell. Here are the security packages we offer. It's 4 security package. We have the Secure Pro package, the Secure Elite package, the Secure Premium package, and the Secure Smart Home security package. These packages are created to market to the residential clients. In addition to that, there's also 24-hour remote monitoring when it comes to the burglar alarm system. There's 2 types of camera systems we use. If you're doing work within a government, we could only use NDAA compliant cameras. So we would either use our Pro series, which is our Luma series. We use that for the commercial and the government sector. Or our Value series is our Clear One product. We use that for the residential customers or even a small business or someone that's budget friendly. Here's a typical installation of a system. This system here was roughly 12 or 13 cameras we needed to install. This was actually a pet cemetery. We were guarding the premises. There's 2 houses on the premises, and we also was looking at the graveyards to make sure there was nobody walking on site when the business was closed. Remote video monitoring with video verification, on-demand security, and also 2-way audio. The 2-way audio is unique. We could have our live representative do a deterrent. They could speak through the microphone if ever they need to pull up some video to find out what's going on if there's an intruder in your area. Our 24-hour color cameras show color day and night. This is what they typically look like throughout the night. On some of the older cameras, this is what the older cameras would look like, and this is what our cameras look like, especially at night, so you can see it's still full color. But keep in mind, these cameras have to shoot out a flashlight constantly in order to illuminate that area. It comes with video analytics, so instead of keeping motion for this whole entire yard, you could just block out a section that you want to concentrate on, and only that section alone will record motion if any violation is within that section. Our unique feature when we install our cameras, instead of Wi-Fi cameras, yes, we have Wi-Fi cameras, but we could also use PoE wired cameras with no NVR, connect everything to the cloud, so that way you can have a faster, cleaner install, and you can access all of your recorded footage straight from the cloud from your mobile app. This is what the central station looks like 24/7. Like someone is not staring at your camera, the alert pops up on the screen, they see what's going on, and from there they could make the adjustment if they want to view the video or not. So there's burglar alarm monitoring, there's video monitoring, and then there's also fire alarm monitoring. Fire alarm monitoring is the lucrative asset when it comes to monitoring. This is where you could gain the most RMR. You can charge the most amount of money when it comes to fire alarm monitoring. You have the fire department terminal fees you have to pay for, and you also have to pay the third-party central station in order to activate these accounts. So a fire alarm is where you can actually make your money when it comes to the RMR. All the monitoring package you provide to the client is RMR for your business. Bare minimum, throwing numbers out there, if you have 100 clients just paying bare minimum $100 a month, that's $10,000 passive income a month RMR. So with the video monitoring system, there's remote access, there's 24/7 recording, and also motion detection with those analytics, those smart alerts. So the next product we have for you is our credit letter software. Here is your do-it-yourself credit repair system. I have over 170 templated, pre-formatted dispute letters already ready to go. Just need your information. This you will get free access once you become a member inside of the school. This is what a credit repair dispute letter will potentially look like, depending on what the inaccuracies are on your credit report. We can go through the whole entire process. This is actually a whole course within itself that I'm gonna have in the school to show you how to actually use this and dispute credit yourself. This would be a high level look of what your analysis would look like. It will show you all of the negative items that is reported from each one of the consumer reporting agencies. So if you ever wanted to hire us for credit repair services, we do not charge you, let's say like a flat fee, like $200 to fix your credit. It don't work that way. So if anyone is charging you to repair their credit, that's 100% illegal. So how we do it is, if you want a credit audit or credit analysis, it's $249 per analysis per person. And all the other negative items are broken up into individual pricing. So if you have a one repossession, it's only going to cost you $15, and you only pay the $15 once the repossession is removed, not once I send a letter out. Once it's actually removed and we see that item is taken off your credit report, then you will be billed for the $15. But if you have 3 repossessions, one on each of the accounts, then it will cost you $45. If you have one inquiry, that's $10. One late payment, $15. If you have a tax lien, $15. If you have collections, those are $75. If you have charge-offs, $15. Judgments, $30. So when I import this information into my software, it will pre-calculate depending on what the negative items are on your report and give us this printout to show you exactly what you're going to be paying for. And that cost right there will be inside of the Fire Alarm Business Blueprint. It will be in the last module, the funding tool. I will show you how to repair your credit, get business credit, and also how to get money into your business so you don't have to use your own. So when I started my fire alarm business, I had to do a lot of research. I had to go through a lot of the regulations, keep up with the license, create a business plan, but I cut all of that noise out for you. I already have templates for you. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do when you start your fire alarm business. You're going to understand what all the requirements are from the fire department or from NFPA, what the installation protocols are, how to handle customers, and how to also do your maintenance routines on an annual basis. I'm going to show you how to schedule that out automatically so that way you don't have to think about it. So if you're a technician and you want to learn more about fire alarm programming, specifically the Edwards programming, you can visit my website at securitysecurities.com. Look for the training center. Sign up. It's 100% free. You can join the school community. This is a paid community that you have to join. There I'm going to be putting all the knowledge. You're going to learn how to start a fire alarm business. You're going to get your credit straight. I'm going to show you all you need to know when it comes to starting a fire alarm business. And at the end of it, you're going to be feeling motivated and successful. If you want to get access to the credit letter software with over 170 dispute templates letters, join the school community, get free access. All you have to do really is pay $1 to get your 3 credit reports and scores, and after that, it's 100% free to use the system. We have an affiliate program. If you want to join the affiliate program, DM us, send us an email. We'll send you an invite, give you a link, so that way you can get some incentives for yourself. So if you have any questions, hit me up on the website, DM, social media, however you know how to get in touch with me, link with me, send me your questions. Let's set this up so I can help you out. All right, catch you in the next one. Peace.